here today with Gisèle Vienne, who's the artistic director of This Is How You Will Disappear on Stora Teatern. And hello.
Hi.
Maybe you can start by telling us a little about This Is How You Will Disappear.
Yeah, This Is How You Will Disappear is a performance we created in 2010, and for which I invited a bunch of artists to collaborate, like Stephen O'Malley and Peter Rayberg for the music, and this beautiful Japanese artist called Fujiko Nakaya, who is doing a folk sculpture, and Patrick Rioux for the light. And so I have my close collaborators, and also Shiro Takatani, who is doing a video work that is very close to the light. Anyway, it's the result of, I would say, very tight collaboration between various artists. So I was orchestrating all that, and one challenge was also to stage nature, you know, like a painter would challenge with how to depict nature. So we're staging a very natural forest that is also a central character in the piece, that appears first as a forest, but then I would say as a parallel character to a central person who could be something like a coach. In this case, the way we wrote together was really like an embroidery, where light and sound and movements and objects, and was really very close written together. So it's, in this case, it's really embroidery of all these mediums together.
Do you often work together with the same people, or?
Yeah, I mean, there is no rule, but it comes out that I often work with same people, but I always invite new people. So yeah, it's kind of a mixture, and but that is not planned at all. And I would say, yeah, this I found out after many years that you think, oh, we worked on a couple of projects with one artist, so we're going to stop. But it's actually the opposite. It's as more as you work with an artist, and as more the collaboration is interesting, as more you have things to do together. So it's kind of actually the opposite. I mean, I'm working with very strong artists who also have a personal work or used to work in other projects. So very strong identities, and of course I'm very interested about their point of view on various things, so I'm learning a lot from them. And there are times where I'm working with 20 people, and then there are moments where I'm working with 2 people, moments where I'm working alone. So the rhythm is not always working with a big group of people. When I'm working on This Is How You Will Disappear, I can spend days working on writing on the piece by myself and investigating by myself. So even on a piece like that, where there is a bunch of people involved, I can be very much by myself for a certain period of the production. So it's the rhythms are very different. Right now I'm working mainly on a production with dancer Anja Rodgakamp and a young actor. And she's a very long-term collaborator, and we always wanted to do a piece that is really focusing on her and our common history of movements. So that's I'm gonna premiere that, I guess, in June 2013.
Well, I'm really looking forward to seeing your work, Gisèle. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.